Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Morocco are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he
shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
After 10 minutes is...
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. A probing pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Dani Olmo. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here! No way through. It's Rooney! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Threads one in. And this is Dembele. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Kerkez. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. That's travelling a long way. Kerkez looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a good position here. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Messi. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bergkamp.
Morocco really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Bergkamp gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rooney.
With a reputation for taking on any shot.
Now it's Messi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Dembele.
The ball's gone astray. McAllister.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. And it's Marino. The ball has bounced loose now. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Bergkamp. That is good alertness. And reclaimed it in a trice.
And here's Messi.
And it's Rooney. Look at the space here. And he's definitely... Bergkamp! Oh, what has happened here? Danny Olmo.
1 minute at a time.
McAllister. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Beckham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
The second half then, just getting going. Now it's Couch. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Now it's Messi.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Bergkamp. McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. He's picked his way through. Well read, nice interception.
Merino. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rooney.
And this is Rooney. Now it's Dembele. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Off target by a whisker. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Bergkamp, distributed tidily. And he's quick to it. And the shot! Caught offside that time. Bergkamp. That has not gone well. Bergkamp. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. Now, can they get him away? And this is Lewandowski. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Casillas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And he's being shifted off it. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Merino, played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. 75 minutes played.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
And this is Messi. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this.
Manchester United, number 14, Der Count.
Drama over the
10,
penalty spot.
Danny Olmo. Number 8, Dennis Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 23, Lamine Yamal. Number 22, Eden Hazard. Number 6, Orkun Kökçü.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Hazard. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And a chance! Short changes him with that pass. And it's Bergkamp! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous. And Beckham! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thinks about the shot.
There will be 3 minutes.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Yamal. No outsmarting him this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style, and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.